Hello, welcome to San Diego State. Thanks for joining us this Saturday. My name is Chase Pickwell. Today we have a top 20 matchup. We got your San Diego State Aztecs at number 10 playing the Black Knights of Army at number 7. And here we go, Harrison Bargan with the kickoff. Knocked forward by Army off the kick. And it's going to be a San Diego State scrum. Esmont Wardak with the feed. Pause, that scrum collapsed. Ref has a little talk with the front rows. Scrum half for San Diego State, Esmont Wardak. Tries again. And the ball comes out the other side. Picked up by Kevin McGlone, but the referee blows it dead. Wardak with the feet again. And third time's the charm as Jake Jorstad picks it off the back. Flips to Esmont, who offloads to Ari Flink, takes it in. Forwards ball, San Diego State. Wardak dishes to Austin Schweitzer. Barkham takes it up. Strong contest by Army, and they've stolen the ball. Kick through. And into touch. And it's going to be a San Diego State lineout. Prop for San Diego State, Gil Covey, looks to be taking the throw. Four-man lineup for the Aztecs. Ryan Walls goes up, backs it, that's it back. Referee blows that dead, not straight. It's going to be West Point ball. They're going to take a scrum. Scrum half for Army, John Royston with the put in. It appears to have been stolen by San Diego State as Matt Wardak gives it to Draper. Harrison Barkham with the kick. Army fullback Jake Lachina fields it. Dishes wide to Jeff Malmanen. Sorry about the pronunciation. And Army looks to go through the hands. Taken up by number 8 for the Knights, Bailey Abercrombie. Jake Hume with the ball. Takes it up. Army met at the line by Patrick Walls. West Point swinging it wide. Army looking for quick hands. Army goes at the back. Torrin Raby swings it wide to Winger, who's met by Jacob Zinda, but shakes him off. Breaking several San Diego State tackles. Finally brought down. 7. Ben Lemon takes it in. Loose ball. Hauled in by hooker for San Diego State, Curtis Schmidt. Harrison Barkham swings it wide. Austin Schweitzer, Jacob Zinda. Met by a couple Black Knights. Schweitzer goes to Covey. Looks to offload to Jake Jorstad, but doesn't quite get it. And it is Army ball. Fly half for Army. John Kim kicks it. Ari Flink is back to receive. Looks to take it up. Wardak looks to take it himself. Jonathan Raby with the ball. Takes it in. Army counter-rucking. Loose ball. Aztecs retain possession, but Army is pushing hard on defense. Gil Covey on the far side. Jake Jorstad looks to take it up. Bounces off one tackler before going down. Wardak to Schweitzer. Gives it to Harrison Barkham, who takes it in. Curtis Schmidt cuts back. Met by Army, who take him down hard. Out of here, Aguilera, senior for the Aztec, takes it in. Stiff Army defense, doesn't get much there. Barkham back inside to John Raby, who's lifted a bit. Brought down gently, though. Gil Covey swings it wide with a skip pass to Kevin McGlone. Jacob Gonzalez with the kick. Before kicked out of bounds by Army. Gonzalez back after missing several games with broken ribs. Good to see him back out on the field. Bit of confusion on the field. Referee calls the line out. Spot of the kick. And it is going to be a San Diego State lineout. Aztecs look like they're running with the 4-man. And it looks like we have a little bit of a blood issue with the Army over here. Gonna get that cleaned up. This is the final home game for the Aztecs this year, and probably the most important, as the winner of this game definitely have a good chance of going to the playoffs this coming April. Go over the starting lineups when we get a chance. For San Diego State, we got Gil Covey starting at prop number 1. Curtis Schmidt is the hooker. Adhir Aguilera, the other prop. We got the Walls brothers, Patrick and Ryan, in at lock. Our flankers, we got Kevin McGlone at 6, Jonathan Raby at 7, Jake Jorstad at 8. Esmont Wardak is our scrum half at 9, Austin Schweitzer at 10. Jacob Zinda, I believe, is wearing 11 today. Jacob Gonzalez, 14, the other wing. Harrison Barkham at 12. Nick Lupien at 13. Ari Flink at 15. San Diego State wins that line out. Raby takes it up. Loose ball bobbled by Dean, but he takes it in. Esmont Wardak. Lupien playing scrum half on that. Kevin McGlone taking it in, refusing to go down. Aztecs look to go to the other side. Potential switch. Esmont escapes one tackle, is brought down by, looks like, Torrin Raby. And that is going to be a penalty to San Diego State. And I believe they are going to take the kick and go for points here. Number 12, Harrison Barkham, is back after missing last week with a jaw injury, resuming his kicking duties, while Nick Lupien did an excellent job last weekend, making almost all of his kicks in San Diego State's 90-28 win over Santa Clara. Barkham is back and doing what he does best. Harrison makes that kick no problem, and San Diego State is first on the board. Score: San Diego State 3, Army nothing. Looks like prop for Army number 1, Austin Depp, has come off with a blood substitution, as West Point looks for the restart. Deep kick. Jake Jorstad hauls it in and looks to take it up. Met at the line by several Army players. Curtis Schmidt takes it in. Not much there. Harrison Barkham kicks out of trouble. And goes out just short of the halfway point. Our roster for Army, we have number 1, Austin Depp, who just came off with a blood injury. Number 2, Ryan Moshak. Adam Stott, not sure how to pronounce that, sorry. Number 3. Rob Nishore, number 4. Mitchell Sanderson, the other lock. Ben Vasta, number 6. Ben Lemon, number 7 for Army. Bailey Abercrombie, number 8, rounding out the forwards. John Royston, the scrum half. John Kim, the fly half. Number 12, Luke Hoon. 13, Torrin Raby. 11, John Sutera. 14, Jeff Malm-Anan. And Jake Lachina is 15. While that happened, San Diego State obtained possession and went on a bit of a tear there, going cross field and then all the way back to the other side. Jake Jorstad takes it up there, met by Army. Big tackle. San Diego State keeping possession though, keeps plugging along. Go for a forward ball. Ryan Walls takes it in. John Raby looking to kick, decides not to. Dishes to Barkham, who flips it back to Raby on the switch. Aztecs looking to work it wide. Gil Covey takes it up. Still going, finally brought down. Austin Schweitzer gives it to Adahir Aguilera. Nick Lupien takes it in. Bordak feeds to Schweitzer, gives it to Jorstad, who dishes to Raby, who offloads to Patrick Walls. Ball is torn out by Army. But the ref is going to call that knock on, I believe. Didn't quite see his hand signal there. Apologies. But it looks like San Diego State's going to keep the ball. And it's going to be an Aztec scrum. Jake Jorstad takes that out the back with an 8-man pick. Not much going there. Goes to the backs. Ari Flink. Met hard by Luke Hahn of the West Point Knights. Jake Jorstad takes it in. And that's going to be a penalty to Army as Aztecs lose the ball for holding on. It is a West Point ball. John Kim looking to kick. Looks like it's going to stay in bounds though. Brought in by Jacob Zinda, who gives it to Ari Flink. Swings it wide to Jacob Gonzalez, who slips on the turf. Curtis Schmidt, Jake Jorstad. Aztecs looking to work the hands. Patrick Walls cuts back in. Offloads to Curtis Schmidt. Austin Schweitzer swings it to Gil Covey. Switch with Adhir Aguilera. Seniors working well together to get the ball up to the halfway point. John Raby takes it in. Met by his younger brother, Torin. Gil Covey brings it in. As Matt Wardak looks to take it himself, but is caught by Army. Lupian swings it wide. Ari Flink takes it in. Aztecs look to work the open side. Jake Jorstad met hard by number 7 for Army, I believe, Ben Lemon. Loose ball. Aztecs lay on it. Patrick Walls takes it up himself. Aztecs picking and going before Wardak decides to swing it out to the backs, give them a shot. John Raby looks like he finally does decide to kick that one. Fielded by Army, but a loose ball. A lot of scrambling going on here. Army ball goes for a quick tap. Bailey Abercrombie cuts it up before offloading to Torin Raby, who's finally dragged down before offloading to Josh Kim. John Kim, sorry. Takes it in, and Army has the ball deep in Aztec territory. Great tackle by Adhir Aguilera. Abercrombie keeps it going. Knocked on by Army, and it's going to be an Aztec ball. And it's going to be a San Diego State scrum. We got 2 pairs of brothers on the field today. We got the Walls brothers playing 4 and 5 for the Aztecs. And we also have brothers on opposite sides of the field, as Jonathan Raby and younger brother Torin will be playing each other. Jonathan, the open side flanker for the Aztecs. Torin playing outside center for Army. No doubt a big game for bragging rights, trying to finally figure out who's the favorite son. Jake Jorstad takes it, dishes to Wardak, who gives it to Ari Flink. Takes it in. Army looking to poach, not quite getting it. Oh, yes they are. Aztecs called for holding on, not releasing. And Army has stolen it. John Kim decides he wants to try and even the score, and it's going to go for points. in for the kick. And it's good. And we are all tied up, 3-3. Harrison Barkham is ready with the restart. Kicks it deep. Fielded by Army. Shakes off one tackler before brought down. I believe that was Abercrombie. Ooh. Penalty there, and it's going to be Aztec ball. Deliberating with Barkham. And he decides, yes, I would like to go for an extra 3. Be a penalty kick for the Aztecs.
Neil, we need to chase this, man. Hey, make sure we chase this. Make sure we chase this. We got boys!
Gust of wind knocks that ball over. Barkham gets to set it up again. And the kick is no good. And it's going to be a 22-meter dropout for Army. Rare miss by Barkham. Score is still 3-3. First half. John Kim with the booming kick. Fielded by Ari Flink. Swings it wide to John Raby. He decides he's going to take it up. Austin swipes it to Curtis Schmidt. A colorful headgear going on there. One of the Walls brothers tries to take that in, but can't hold on and knocks it forward. It's going to be an Army scrum.
Nice job. Hey, watch the blind, huh? Watch this side here. Looks like they wind over here. Great person. Looks like they wind over this side.
Royston with the feed. Abercrombie pushes wide. John Torn, maybe, sorry, is taken out of bounds. And it's going to be a San Diego State lineout.
Let's go, State!
Oh, never mind. It is going to be a scrum, it appears.
Yeah, Ben, I'm with you. Let's go, Pack! You work, Black. Let's go, State! You got Ben. Fight!
Wardak with the feed. Clap scrum, but Wardak gets it out of there. Schweitzer goes out the back to Jacobs in, who looks to take it up. Look for a pass, nothing going there. I mean, knocked forward by Army. Barkham kicks to touch.
Let's go, Sandy. This is yours, bud.
It's going to be a San Diego State lineup.
Linda, we have to fight through that. Let's go.
The Aztecs go short of the line out and win it. Out the back, Nick Lupian almost makes a break, but is brought down by Torrin Raby. Schweitzer to Covey, pops it back inside for Jake Jorstad, met by Army's defense. Army thought they'd poach that, but the rest says no, sir. And it's going to be a San Diego State scrum. San Diego State. Patrick.
Yeah?
No, injured. Wardak. That scrum's collapsed by San Diego State. And it's going to be Army ball. Fly half John Kim decides this isn't too far, and he's going to take a shot at goal. Tough physical battle so far, pretty low scoring. I feel like this is going to be a game of endurance. San Diego State usually prides itself on being pretty well conditioned, but they might meet their match in Army Rugby, who these boys are literally making a living being in shape, so they go to the United States Military Academy. I think Esmat Wardak of the Aztecs might give them a run for their money. And that kick is wide right. And the kickers just keep exchanging blows and are so far tied in the game of kicking horse. Score is 3-3, so tie, first half. 22-meter dropout for the Aztecs. Barkham kicks it deep. Fullback looks to take it up. Breaks a tackle. Army goes right. Quick ruck. The substitute prop takes it in. And now Army's going to go to the backs. Okay, oh, forgets the ball. Hauled in by John Kim, though. Bumps Jacobs into by the Aztecs before taking it in. Ooh, a little bit of miscommunication as number 3, Zotz, bounces it off Rob Niskar's face. And it is San Diego State ball. Aguilera takes it in. Ooh. Someone knocked it out of Aladdin's hand. The referee said that wasn't okay. It's going to be a San Diego State penalty. It looks like he's going to call the initial penalty back at the knock-on. And it's going to be a San Diego State scrum. Having a little bit of a talk with Gil Covey, telling him not to collapse that anymore, no more funny business. Wardak with the feed. Army Rugby pushing, knocking over the San Diego State scrum and wins that ball. Abercrombie dishes to Sutera. Looks like Sanderson takes it in. Takes a hard knock, but keeps the ball. Army now going out the backs. Dummies. Offloads to Torn Raby. Brought down by his ankles. Army keeps going to the right. Adam Zotz bumps off one tackler, keeps on going. Finally brought down. Ball to John Kim, Torn Raby. Looks to cut back. Brought down by Kevin McGlone. Forward ball. West Point looking to rumble along with their forward pack. Picking and going. Penalty on the Aztecs. And Army with the ball inside San Diego State's 22. And Kim kicks the touch. But it looks like he might have kicked that one a tad too far. And it looks like it goes out the try-zone, so that's going to be a San Diego State ball on the 22, I believe. Harrison Barkham with the kick. Fielded by John Kim. Just to take it up. Met by Jonathan Raby and Ryan Walls. Ooh. Knocked on by the hooker for Army. And it's going to be a San Diego State scrum. Wardak to Schweitzer. Swings it wide to Harrison Barkham. Gives it to Jacob Gonzalez, I believe. Takes it in. Nick Lupian hangs on to it. Jake Jorstad breaks one tackle before going down. Nick Lupian can't quite haul that one in. And it is a loose ball. Ari Flink falls on it. And that's going to be a knock-on the Aztecs. And it's going to be West Point ball. For those of you just joining us on a TVX Sports Video, we have San Diego State playing Army Rugby. Score is 3-3 first half. Army with a scrum deep in San Diego State territory. Looking to put some more points on the board. Break this deadlock. Abercrombie, the scrum half. Sakara coming back in. Army knocking on the door. Torn Raby cuts back. Not quite in yet. Army looking to pick and go. They're on the San Diego State goal line. But San Diego State holds strong, and that ball is held up. Great goal line defense by the Aztecs. And not out of the woods yet. It is going to be an Army scrum. Baxter Army setting up left. San Diego State mirroring. Wing inserts in. Takes it up to about the 2-meter line. Army looking to swing it wide. Cuts back in. Ooh. Our referee got in the way there, but seems to be all right. Number 4 for Army, held up by the Aztecs. Army has a bit of a mismatch here, and John Kim kicks it through, but Ari Flink looks like he gets there first. That's going to be Army ball. Just kidding. San Diego State going to have a 22-meter dropout.
Let's go, Aztecs!
Barkham low kick. Fielded by Jake Lachina, who breaks one tackle before being brought down by the Walls Bros. Looks like that ball is knocked forward by Army, I think. And Aztecs have the ball. After a little bit of a goal line scare, San Diego State looks to be out of the woods and plans to go on the attack. Harrison Barkham kicks it in touch, and it's going to be a San Diego State lineup. Looks like Aztecs are going to go with a 4-man lineout. Kevin McGlone and Ryan Walls as your jumpers. Patrick Walls, along with flanker John Raby and Jake Joystad out in the backs. Gil Covey looks to throw it in. San Diego State goes back. Oh, Kevin McGlone knocks it back, but Esmont Wardak can't hold on to it. And it's going to be an Army ball. John Royston looking to take a quick tap, but advised against it by his teammates, and John Kim is going to kick the touch. It's going to be an Army lineup. Ryan Moshak throwing it in. Goes to the back. But the referee blows that dead, and it's coming back. Army does the same thing and gets the same result. They're going out the back with Luke Hoon. Takes it up. John Kim back inside to Ryan Moshak. Gaining some good yards. Looks like Ben Vasta. Nope. Our substitute, whose name eludes me. Adam Zott takes it in. But loses the ball. Good poach by Curtis Schmidt. And it's going to be an Aztec scrum. Harrison Barkham, rubber kick, fielded by Army fullback, who dances his way through several Aztec defenders before being brought down. Army takes it up, tackled by Ryan Walls. Looks like a penalty for the Aztecs, and they've won the ball.
Hey, here we go, Pat.
And Austin Schweitzer kicks it out to end the half. And after 40 minutes of rugby, we have a tie game. 3-3 San Diego State and Army.
Get some bags of ice. One of you two. Please. Forward, forward. Bring it up tight. We'll talk after close stop. Forward, forward, forward. Curtis. Everybody get in. Everybody get in. Now we're talking.
Cavs come away with it, and it's Conrad. And a flag flies. Should be man-up opportunity coming up here for Virginia. And they're deadly there. Well, score! We've got a one-goal game. It's 11-10 with 2:13 to go here in the third.
Yeah, you wonder about the energy level of Cornell, and you wonder if Coach Kerwick wants to take a timeout, kind of let them get a breather, because when you have to play this tempo for 60 minutes, guys are going to start to get tired. You're going to start putting guys in that might not have kind of logged the minutes that you would want them to log before going into a game like this.
Hello, welcome back for the second half of this TVX Sports live broadcast of San Diego State versus Army Rugby. 3-3 tie at the half as Army kicks off. Brought down by San Diego State's Nick Lupian. Forwards ball as Kevin McGlone takes it in. Lifted up, but manages to offload to Jake Jorstad. But Jorstad fumbles with the ball and loses it, and it's going to be Army scrum in San Diego State territory. Been a big physical defensive struggle so far. Both teams exchanging penalty goals, but that's about it. Army with the put in. Abercrombie gives it to scrum half. John Kim swings it wide, skips the centers. And the fullback for Army breaks that stalemate in a hurry and is in for the try. Jake Lachina bolts through the San Diego State defense, ending that deadlock. It is now Army 8, San Diego State 3. Not the start the Aztecs wanted to get off to in the second half. John Kim taking the kick from out wide, and it is no good. All right. And less than a minute into the second half, and Army is up 8-3. Harrison Barkham will take the restart for San Diego State. Army decides it's going to be a good time to make a substitution. Prop Adam Zotz is off the field. Army had a maul going, but San Diego State has stolen it. And Esmont Wardak makes a break. Caught from behind. But San Diego State deep in Army territory, knocking on the door. Forwards looking to pick and go. Ball pops out, and Army falls on it. It's going to be a West Point ball. John Kim drops back to kick it out. Oh, it is deflected by the Aztecs, though. Jake Lachina kicks it out, but Jacob Gonzalez fields it and goes on the attack. Ari Flink took it in. Kevin McGlone looking to take it up. Brought down by a couple of Black Knights. Gil Covey finds a hole, breaks a couple tackles. Out of here, Aguilera looks to do the same. San Diego State right on the goal line and are in for the try. San Diego State coming right back at him. And it looks like Ryan Walls is in for the try for San Diego State. And the Aztecs have answered right back. Very big change of pace so far in the second half as compared to the first. Their score is still tied again. San Diego State 8, Army 8. Aztecs looking to take the lead here with this kick. Harrison Barkham lines it up, looking to do a little bit better than his counterpart. an easier shot for him, so let's see if he makes this. Ooh, but unfortunately he pushes it wide and misses that conversion. So just a couple minutes into the second half, and we are still tied. But it is now 8-8 as both teams trade tries. John Kim lining up for the restart. Deep ball. Nick Lupian fields this one again. Gives it to Jake Jorstad, lets him do the hard work as he meets several Army players and is brought down. Curtis Schmidt takes it in. Doesn't get a whole lot there. Aztecs looking to swing it through the backs. Gil Covey dishes to out of here Aguilera, who gives it to Curtis Schmidt. Tackled from behind, but hangs on to it. Jake Jorstad cuts back. Ooh, big tackle. Low ball brought in by Schweitzer, who gives it to Gil Covey. Esmont Wardak to Barkham. Looks to offload. Ari Flank has it. It doesn't have a whole lot of support there. And it looks like San Diego State has lost that ball and does not have numbers on the far side. Ooh. However, our referee sees something I don't, and the Aztecs retain possession. Yet a better angle of that one. I trust his judgment. And Austin Schweitzer kicks the touch and goes out around the halfway mark. And it's going to be a San Diego State lineout. Prop Gil Covey looks to throw it in. Aztecs fake back, go front with Ryan Walls, but misses that and is caught by Army, who look to drive on the Aztecs. Army swings it to the backs, who look to use the width. The hand cuts back inside Nick Lupian, but he wrangles him in and knocks it forward. San Diego State ball. Quite a few turnovers by Army so far, definitely hurting them in the possession game. Let's hope they can hang on to it going forward. San Diego State with the ball, Esmont Wardak, who seems to have ditched his scrum cap, probably a little too hot for him. Looks to feed. Scrum looks a little bit collapsed, but not a problem. As the Aztecs swing it wide through the hands, Ari Flink cuts back inside and offloads to Nick Lupian, who gives it back to Esmont Wardak, who was flung around like a rag doll before brought down. Now Gil Covey has it. Ball is lost by the Aztecs. Army looks to kick, but Ryan Walls was there to catch it. Gave it to Ari Flink, who catches his own little punt. Aztecs have the ball. Jacob Gonzalez swings it wide, stays in bounds. Ari Flink gives it to Austin Schweitzer, who offload dishes to Ryan Wallace, who can't hang on to it. And Aztecs lose the ball there. Exciting little series of play. Fortunately caused by another knock-on. And it is going to be a scrum to Army.
scrub, State, big scrub.
Sure, Ryan Walls is kicking himself there, if I know him as well as I think I do. Patrick is probably kicking him a bit as well. Walls brothers scrum down there in the locks as they get ready to counter this Army scrum. Royston, Abercrombie to Royston, who kicks in the touch right over my head. And it is going to be a San Diego State line out. They look to go short to Kevin McGlone, who reels it in. Aztecs run a switch to Jorstad. Dominant ruck by Army, though. Aztecs hang on to the ball, though. Nick Lupian offloads. It's like Ari Flink, I believe. Aztecs on a little bit of a tear here. Pushing into Army territory. Gil Covey takes it right. Draper to Barkham, who can't hang on to it. And another knock on.
Let's go!
Both teams having trouble hanging on to the ball, shooting themselves in the foot on promising offensive series for both sides. And Army is looking to scrum down just outside their own 22. Or the inside. Can't really tell. And after a little bit of a collapse, both sides look to give it another shot at this scrum. Aztecs mirroring Army's split backs. Royston with the feed. John Kim kicks it out into touch.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it. You're good, Ari. Let's go, Aztecs!
A little bit of deja vu as the Aztecs get another line out right where they just had one. They go to the back this time. Ryan Walls barely gets that one down. Wardak rings it in. But they lose the ball. And Army looking to break. Looked like Abercrombie on that run. Royston keeps it right. Errant pass. Kevin McGlone with the tackle. Army wing does a good job of staying in bounds. John Kim swings it. Torn Raby. Forwards looking to take it up. Met by some Aztecs. Ooh. Number 19 finds a gap and then some. Refusing to go down before offloading to Ryan Moshak. And Army, can't take advantage of that overlap. Machine on another run. Loose ball. And it's going to go to the Aztecs. Austin Schweitzer kicks the touch. And it looks like San Diego State will be making a substitute as Harrison Barkham comes off. And Peter Cagliella, I'm sorry, Peter, I always butcher your last name, comes on. Jacob Zinda coming around. Errant pass. It picked up by Torrin Raby, who is almost in, but not quite. And Army is at San Diego State's doorstep. And Army scores another try. Not sure who got that one, but he had a nice cutback there before dotting down to put Army in the lead. John Kim looking to take this kick. Definitely a better shot than he had in the last one. And he makes it no problem. Our score, Army 15, San Diego State 8. Austin Schweitzer will take over on the restarts. Short kick. Knocked on by Army, and it's San Diego State ball. Aztec back split out wide to the left. Jake Danny, who's come on for Jacob Zinda, looking to insert from the wing. Ball squirts out the back there, but Jake Jorstad manages to reel it in. Peter goes to Nick Lupian. Army defense shooting up hard. Low pass, and it looks like Army has fallen on that one. And they now have the ball. First into Kim. Another low pass. And Kim can't hang on. And another knock on for Army. San Diego State ball.
Keep working, keep working. Go!
Aztecs swing it wide to the right. Like Jake Danny takes that one in. Ooh, loose ball. Kicked and then picked up by Army. Royston has the ball, but Patrick Walls drags him down. Army with the pick and go. And it is a penalty to the Aztecs. Schweitzer kicks to touch. And it's going to be a San Diego State lineup. For those of you just joining us on TVX Sports, we have San Diego State Aztecs playing the Army Black Knights in some top 20 rugby. Knights ranked number 7, up 15-8 against the number 10 Aztecs. Ryan Walls in the lineout. Jacob Gonzalez breaks a tackle, cuts back in. Before being brought down. Aztecs go that direction again. Gil Covey, hard run. Austin Schweitzer swings it to Jake Jorstab.
Let's go!
Takes on a couple defenders before Kevin McGlone takes a shot. Austin Schweitzer to Ryan Walls. Walls cuts back.
Go!
Army's ready for it. Wardak suplexed by the lock for Army. And he does not appear to be doing so hot after that. It's like he got a little winded there. Referee has a little chat with him. It's going to be a penalty, but no card. And Austin Schweitzer kicks a touch.
Let's go,
And San Diego State will have a line out deep in Army territory. Aztecs going with a full line out here. I'd have to imagine they're going to try and maul it. But who's to say? Gil Covey looks to throw. And my crystal ball was correct. They went for a bit of a maul. Broken up pretty quickly. Gil Covey looks to take it in. Makes a break and is very close to the line, and he is over it. And it is a try to the Aztecs. As I believe Kevin McGlone, the senior, number 6, has scored another try. He had a hat trick last week. Finally adds on to it today. And with that, our score is Army 15, San Diego State 13. Nick Lupian looks to resume his accuracy from last weekend and make it a tie game.
There you go, State!
Nick Lupian not fazed by that Army charge down, slots that kick over and draws the score to even at 15 all. And we have got ourselves a close physical game here on Montezuma Mesa. as Army Rugby and Aztecs are battling it out and exchanging blows. Still tied, 15-15, the second half. John Kim with the high kick. Nick Lupian high points it and brings it down. Johnny Abdullahad, who is in for Curtis Schmidt, takes it in. Peter with an errant pass, but brought in by Gil Covey. Jake Danny cuts back in before being brought down. Schweitzer to Abdullahad.
It's coming, kick's coming, Nate. Drop it. Drop it.
Austin Schweitzer drops back.
Here we go. Don't touch it.
And kicks in the touch. Getting the Aztecs out of their own territory. Army looking for a quick line out. Ooh, they were hoping to catch the Aztecs unaware, but referee gives both teams a little time to catch the breath. Army goes to the back of the line out, brought down. John Kim swings it wide to nobody, but the fullback is there, looking to make another break. Army coming back to the right. Several Aztecs in on that tackle. Ryan Mishak on that carry. And that's going to be a penalty on San Diego State, not rolling away by Johnny Abdullahad. And John Kim looks to kick in a touch.
Block her again, yeah? Block her again.
Army with another line out. Going short this time. Same result. John Kim uses it to Torrin Raby, who keeps it wide to Lashina, but he can't hang on and knocks it forward. And it is going to be a San Diego State ball. Scrum in their own territory. Wardak feeds it in. Then dishes to Austin Schweitzer. Goes out the back to Peter. Gives it to Ari Flink. Jacob Gonzalez meets his opposite head on. Literally. And then it's Army's turn to get pinged for not rolling away.
Let's go.
As might look like he was going to try and take a quick tap, but advised against it. And Austin Schweitzer kicks in the touch. Austin Schweitzer's hair getting a little unruly here. Just a testament to how tough and physical this game is. Austin's hair usually immaculate, slicked back, but it's getting all over the place as both teams are just trading blows here. Johnny Abdullahad looking to throw it in. Throws it over both jumpers, but Patrick Walls reels it in. Johnny Abdulahad runs around to take it up. Ooh. Looks like Johnny might have had a bit of a double move there. The referee caught him. And it's a turnover to Army. John Kim with a deep kick to put Army into Aztec territory. Mishak with the throw. Back of the line out. Royston to Kim. Kim to Raby on a blocker play. Army gets it out to the wing, who manages to stay in bounds. Mishak takes it up. Ooh, it appears he was not releasing that ball, and the Aztecs have it now. And Moshak, sorry. Draper kicks it into the crowd.
Let's go, boys.
And it is going to be a San Diego State lineout. Aztecs going with the full forward pack here. And they throw to the back. Patrick Walls this time. Peter out to the back. Jake Danny who comes around. Ari Flink finds the corner for dishing to Jacob Gonzalez, who cuts back in. Cuts again for dishing to Esmat Wardak to let him finish it off. And with that play, San Diego State takes the lead. Great play by the Aztecs. Jake Danny coming around and getting overlap on the Army backs. Ari Flink finds the edge before dishing to Jacob Gonzalez, who makes several great moves before letting Esmat Wardak finish it off. And with that play, San Diego State is up. Jacob, what's the score? What's the score? Nick Lupian makes the kick. And the score is 22-15, San Diego State. That's the score. That's the score? Yeah, okay.
Let's go.
John Kim on the restart. Army looking to win this ball, but probably not going to on this deep kick. Fielded by Jake Jorstad. Takes it up. Takes a couple Army players with him. Wardak gives to Abdulahad. Dives in.
Release!
Kevin McGlone with the pick and go. Penalty on the Aztecs, as one of them got a little overzealous on that ruck there. Army now has the ball in San Diego State territory. ball here, brought down. And that is a penalty on Army. And San Diego State has the ball.
Hey, let's go, Army. Hey, let's go, Ned. Good play, baby.
Tough break for Army, who really needs to keep possession here if they hope to even this score.
Let's go, White. Hey, take it, White. Come on, Pack. Here we go, Ned, Pack. Come on, Pack. Here we go, boys.
Wardak with the feed. Army pushing the San Diego State scrum backwards, but they retain possession.
Left. Get left.
Aztecs looking to go out the back. Peter looked like he was trying to offload, but lost the ball in the process and knocks it forward.
Let's go, White. Get it, White. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Just like that, it's Army ball again. And they're looking to take another shot at the Aztecs here. Army set up wide. Abercrombie, loose pass, hauled in by the scrum half, who takes it in. Kim gives it. Nick Lupian on the tackle. Army looking to keep going right. Austin Schweitzer meets his opponent and brings him down. Jake Jorstad was the tackle. Army starts to swing it left now. Going forward ball. Gil Covey on the tackle. Low ball to Josh Kim, who can't hang on to it. Kicks it to Ari Flink. But the damage is done there. And it's going to be a knock-on.
It's all you, baby.
San Diego State ball.
Here we go, Brown. Let's go, Pat. Come on, Brown. Let's go, boys. Come on, brother. Let's go, Sandy. Hey, big push, boys. Get the jolt. Come on, Pack. Let's go, Nate. Push, Pack, push.
Jake Jorstad goes to the right, breaks one tackle. He's brought down by his opposite number. Gil Covey takes it up with Johnny Abdulahad in tow. The Aztecs go back to the short side. Kevin McGlone in on that one. The Aztecs going with a forward pod. Gil Covey gaining a couple hard yards. Sorry. Jake Jorstad doing the same. Pushing that game line back. Aztecs just picking and going here. A little bit of a fumble there, but knocked backwards, so no harm done. Covey again. And it's been stolen by Army. Ooh, Abercrombie was on a break. But apparently it wasn't meant to be. Not sure what that call was there. Apologies, the Army coach didn't seem to like my commentary. Anyway, San Diego State keeps the ball. And it's going to be an Aztec scrum in an Army territory. And that scrub collapses. One too many times for the ref, and he gives the ball to Army. West Point with the quick tap. Swing it to the centers. Met by John Raby. Army going right again.
Hey, low tackle, go.
Out here, Aguilera. Hard tackle. Ball stolen by Patrick Walls, who takes it in. Wardak gives it to Jorstad, who carries it. And Austin Schweitzer kicks it in the touch as time expires. And that is the game. And San Diego State has completed the upset as your number 10 Aztecs defeat the number 7 Army Black Knights. Fantastic game here at San Diego State. Very hard fought, physical battle. I'm sure the Aztecs are very happy with this win. Thanks again for joining us. I'm Chase Pickwell. Thanks for tuning in to TVX Sports. Hope to see you again soon.
Cavs come away with it, and it's Conrad. And a flag flies. Should be man-up opportunity coming up here for Virginia. And they're deadly there. Score! We've got a one-goal game. It's 11-10 with 2 2:13 to go here in the third.
Yeah, you wonder about the energy level of Cornell, and you wonder if Coach Kerwick wants to take a timeout, kind of let them get a breather, because when you have to play this tempo for 60 minutes, guys are going to start to get tired. You're going to start putting guys in that might not have kind of logged the minutes that you would want them to log before going into a game like this.